Basketball season still 3 months away, but that hasn't stopped the Explorers from beginning their preseason preparations. And I'm joined here today by the man that makes it all go, head coach of the LaSalle men's basketball program, Dr. John Giannini. And Coach, LaSalle begins a 4-game trip to Canada on Friday. You'll play 4 teams, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I know you're excited to get the preseason underway and to start preparations, on-court preparations for the 2011-12 season.
Yeah, I think we were frustrated about underachieving last year, and the coaching staff and the returning players just want to get a better taste in our mouths, and there's no better way to do that than to get on the court, and we really enjoy our chemistry this year. We really enjoy our players, and there's nothing to make you feel better than going out and playing well and learning and getting better as a team.
And I know that these games don't count in the standings, but obviously you're going to treat them like regular season games. You're going to go through the scout. You're going to go through all your preseason drills. Talk about what you expect up there in Canada against some pretty tough competition.
Yeah, well, it'll be a little bit different from a regular season because we won't have tape on the opponents, and we're really not trying to be too scouting report specific. What we're trying to do right now is just teach basic defense, old school defense, and fundamentals, and we're going slow and we're stopping and correcting. We're probably spending 90% of our time on half-court defense, and we're really learning how to play it. We think that's where seasons are won and lost, so that's what we're focusing on. We're not focusing as much on offense right now, and it shows a little bit. Today was our first day going 5-on-5 full court because we've spent so much time on half-court defense. But, that's what I hope to see in Canada. I hope to see a great defensive effort. I know offensively we may be a little sloppy because we haven't worked on it, but I'm thinking 3 months down the road and becoming a better defensive team, and that's what we're really focusing on.
A lot of the fans know about the guys coming back. What they don't know about is some of the newcomers, some of the red shirts from last year that will be seeing their first playing time in an Explorer uniform this year. Talk about some of the newcomers and what they bring to the table.
Matt Lopez was with us last year, so he's a little bit more comfortable out of there, and Matt's just probably a hair under 7 feet tall. Steve Zach, we're extremely pleased with. Matt is just a hair under 7 feet tall and is a big, strong kid. He's getting in shape and he's learning. Jarrell Wright, I just couldn't possibly love a recruit more than Jarrell Wright. I think he's going to be a great player, but this trip is so valuable for him. He's just learning so much, and it's coming. It's not going to come all at once for him, but this is going to help him a lot going into the season. DJ Peterson played for a Hall of Fame type coach in Minnesota and had a year of prep school experience. DJ is far more advanced than we ever realized in terms of his fundamentals and understanding of the game. He's going to be pretty good pretty quickly. The big guys, all big guys, take a little bit more time, and that's one of the big reasons for this trip. And then we just got good news on Ramon Galloway. He'll be a new player. Unfortunately for him, in his very first practice, he got an elbow and had to go for stitches. But Ramon, I think, makes our core now of 6 guards potentially as good as the best ones in the Atlantic 10. We have experience, we have talent, we have depth. So if we could develop our big guys the way I think we can, I think we can really have some exciting outcomes.
All right, head coach John Giannini, the Explorers will begin their preseason schedule coming this weekend with 4 games in Canada. And, Coach, we'll look to see you next week, and hopefully we'll have some good news to report back from Canada.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Check back this week at GoExplorers.com for all the latest on the men's basketball team's trip north of the border.